Hi guys, before we get into the video, did you manage to check out the link for your pop-out poster? I received my poster and it's a must-have if you're an Arsenal fan, and it's available all around the world. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Mikel Arteta making an important Martin Odegaard transfer decision for Arsenal ahead of the summer transfer window, and then after we're going to look at Achraf Hakimi's true transfer value as it is revealed and Edu learns how much Arsenal will have to pay. So the first transfer headline is Mikel Arteta makes important Martin Odegaard transfer decision for Arsenal ahead of the summer transfer window. So the reports are stating that the 22-year-old has impressed in his first few months at Arsenal and repeatedly said how much he is enjoying life in North London. Furthermore, it states that Mikel Arteta will make a decision on Martin Odegaard's future at the end of the season. But the early signs are positive, and it remains likely that the Arsenal manager will look to extend the Real Madrid midfielder's stay at the Emirates Stadium. It is also understood that Mikel Arteta has so far been impressed with Odegaard's application in the training ground and ease in which he settled into life at the club. He is a young leader, Mikel Arteta said, as quoted by Sky Sports. He has been here a very short time, but he has adapted very quickly. He's getting more and more respect from the players and the staff, and his weight on the team will increase with every week. We have Martin for a few months from Real Madrid, and first of all we have to maximize this time with him to try to bring to the team all the qualities he has. At the end of the season, we will sit together and decide where we can take that relationship forward. At the moment, it doesn't just depend on us. Martin Odegaard has struck up friendships with many of his teammates, including Kieran Tierney, who assisted the Norwegian as he scored the equaliser in Sunday's North London derby win over Tottenham. I said many times that I've been looking for stability, but haven't found it, he told VG. I think it will be important to find stability. I'm very happy at Arsenal, enjoying myself. I like it here. Now my focus is to finish the season, then we will see. With Odegaard's contract running until 2023 at the Santiago Bernabeu, the most likely option this summer would be to extend his loan for another season in the same way the Gunners did with fellow Los Blancos midfielder Dani Ceballos. Arteta faces the prospect of losing several players this summer through expiring contracts, with other first-team stars likely to see their situations resolved with 1 year remaining on their contract. So we can clearly see that Mikel Arteta is a huge fan of Martin Odegaard, and he seems to be impressed with his performances on and off the pitch. But will Mikel Arteta be able to extend Martin Odegaard's stay at the Gunners? So the next piece of transfer news is Achraf Hakimi's true transfer value revealed as Edu learns how much Arsenal must pay. So the reports are stating that the Gunners will be looking for fullbacks when the summer transfer window opens. Arsenal are likely to be busy in the summer transfer window. The Gunners brought in Matt Ryan and Martin Odegaard on loan from Brighton and Real Madrid in the January transfer window. With the winter market used more to offload players not part of Mikel Arteta's plans. Arteta is likely to try to sell players during the upcoming summer transfer window, but there will be more emphasis on buying new players too. Former manager George Graham has told Stan Kroenke he should invest money on 3 new signings costing between £75 million and £100 million each. He said, Arsenal have outstanding young players, but they need help. Quality players around them to show them the way. They need to go out and buy 2 or 3 players, each costing £75 million to £100 million. The Arsenal manager has made it clear that he is to strengthen in the fullback departments. while there was also been a clamour from the fan base to bring in a creative midfielder. The Gunners could also be in the market for a striker, with question marks over Alexandre Lacazette's future at the club and Eddie Nketiah's ability to make an impact on the first team. If Arteta does sign a fullback, he could look at Inter Milan defender Achraf Hakimi. The 22-year-old Moroccan international came through the ranks at Real Madrid and was highly rated, but was unable to really make his mark, and after loans with Borussia Dortmund, he made the permanent transfer to Inter Milan in the summer. Hakimi has 6 goals and 4 assists so far this season, and how much would it cost Edu and Mikel Arteta to complete a transfer? According to the CIES Football Observatory, we have an algorithm that looks at the player's age, the length of contract, and the league he is playing in, amongst the other things. The defender is worth £97.6 million. He is the 16th most valuable player in Europe's top 5 leagues. That is a large sum of money for the Gunners to spend in the summer transfer window. But being versatile and able to play at left back too, he could prove to be a shrewd signing. So we can see that Achraf Hakimi is a top player, and his price is a very high price as well, coming to between £75 million and £100 million, like our previous Arsenal old manager known as George Graham wanted at the club. And Achraf Hakimi is worth £97.6 million. And for Arsenal, this will be a huge sum of money, but will they be able to splash the cash and get a much needed fullback at the club? We'll have to wait and see what Arteta does with Achraf Hakimi transfer and Martin Odegaard. But other than that, guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.